Hello there, Aquarius, and welcome to your Scroll Oracle messages. This series is a sneak peek into the sacred unfolding from your soul's blueprint. I hope you enjoy this. This is a new series, but before we get started, Spirit says, Aquarius, the scroll glows with future light. What was once only vision begins to take form, and your authentic voice calls your true tribe. Wow. So there is some type of radical authenticity that's taking place with you right now, which is priceless, and it is drawing your people, your crowd, your audience, your support, whatever you need. Now, let's begin the unfolding of your scroll messages, and this is for Aquarius and Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's find out what's unfolding for you right now at this juncture of your life. A blessing of protection. Wow. Okay. You're in this place of feeling safeguarded, protected. Yes. And also having good people to support you. That would give off a masculine energy, most likely a man. Okay. And so you are in this place of attracting good masculine energy into your life, whether you are male or female or whatever. Okay, you are attracting a type of ally, and that's interesting because we were just talking about your voice calling your true tribe. That's what Spirit says. Feel good about the men that are in your life, or maybe for some, just hear me out, the lack of that man that you may have maybe needed, right? But because you've taken control of a situation, you can feel proud and good with what and who you are attracting in your life. And so be open right now to a blessing of a good man or like a father figure in your life. But I also see a sense of king, I don't know why, but I get the King of Pentacles with this. Okay, so Earth sign is coming through. With that earth sign, I do feel there's like forces of nature that are, whether you sense this or not, they really truly are protecting you. You carry an essence about you, Aquarius, that nature picks up on, earth picks up on. You're also in this place of really aligning with true communication, true confidence, a blessing on a battle that cannot be avoided, something that you stood up to. It's paying off here. Now, just hear me out. If there is a situation where you feel, oh no, I have to do something here, don't revert back to feeling small or feeling, I don't know, maybe a lack of confidence, because there's something about you knowing that you are right about something, okay, that you have some type of strong truth and vision and integrity. And the thing that I see is that people can't avoid you. This really isn't a battle. It's maybe a battle with someone because, you've got this essence about you that draws people in. Your voice, your messages, whatever you're doing or being asked to create really is attracting good things to you. And look at that, a blessing of protection. Of course, you've come to a place of some type of alignment where you know and understand, or you will be standing in some type of rooted sense of strength here. Let's get a little bit more about this blessing of protection for you, because I see you're being protected as you blossom right now and enjoy your blossoming. In fact, I want to even, okay, a lot of you might sense this already. You sensitive Aquariuses out there most likely have some type of like strong masculine energy on the other side that's very protective over you. So you may know them, you may not know them. Somehow they're tied into your lineage. A blessing of protection. Let's get more with this for Aquarius and what's unfolding here. There's some type of right match too. I'm just noticing we've got this, male here that's got the, what do you call it, stag? Would that be a stag and a deer? I don't know. Anyhow, I'm not, anyhow. But look at that. may be something here with a good match, right? Feeling blessed and protected, that you're watched beyond, you know, the physical and the non-physical realm. Okay, yeah, something is hidden from you. Someone isn't being truthful. Okay, this is interesting. This blessing of protection. Remember, I was getting this thing where you might also be sensing this too. A very powerful force that might be, you know, making things happen at this time, or helping keep you hidden for the right moment and the right person. Now, I do feel that you're sensing something here, right? And so there is something where you are confronting some type of truth, whether it is, you know, something you have to confront physically, or you're just having to confront it with a perception, internalizing this. But this truth, this secret, is actually something that I feel you don't need to dig any deeper about. You already are picking up something, and this is helping you unfold into your own truths, your own secrets here. Let's continue and see what else. Yeah, oh my goodness, you're spreading your wings and flying. You are seen. Maybe you don't feel so seen, some of you, but you are. Something has definitely transpired here where you are being blessed to blossom and unfurl your wings. Because I feel that your wings were just folded in. They weren't broken. They weren't not yet developed. They were developed. They were just folded in, and now you can feel safe. This is the whole thing, is that you're feeling far more safe to present maybe even a part of yourself that you've been keeping hidden for some time. This is about being proud of your own transformation, or what's transpired here. You know, look at the star right there, Aquarius. When I see this, I just sense star card, which is associated with your own zodiac sign. I'm just putting that out there. Let's see what else. A blessing on growing older, maturing, and loving that you are growing older. Because with growing older comes wisdom, more good things, more stability, and the release of having to also feel that you're having to be in some type of competition, so to speak. And that could be, I actually kind of get Five of Wands coming through. So we do have some fire sign coming through. So you're being blessed as you grow and age gracefully, because what all you're doing is maturing here. So don't be hard on yourself. I'm just putting that out there. I'm not saying that you are, but some people, you know, it's hard, especially when you're getting a little bit older. But this is part of the cycle of life. And you are noticing something really significant when it comes to your maturity season here, okay? Let's get a little bit more about this blessing on growing older for you. Especially because I know for some it can be, you know, hard, or there's just moments and times anyways where you kind of look back and you go, oh my gosh, am I already this age? Am I, what? You know, you're just kind of like, wow. Anyhow, let's get a little bit more too. And remember what I was saying, you're spreading your wings, because, and that just gives me more validation of what I was talking about. Your wings were never not developed. Your wings were never broken. They were folded in. You already have mature wings. You have mature wings. You were sensitive to it. Now you just know when to expand. This is your expanding time. This is where I see you stepping into a more truer, authentic version of yourself. Not to say that you weren't, but it's just an unveiling of a new radiance about you. You're in this place of surrounding yourself with positive energy, positive people, positive situations, doing what you can to avoid negativity. So, you know, Aquarius, you're really stepping into the position of the King and Queen of Swords, which is also associated with your zodiac sign. But that's, you know, that's this energy where you are, you know, really using your discernment wisely because you're blessed with that wisdom. And so, yes, your discernment is sharpening and it will continue to sharpen. And I can't help but see something about a tribe here. Look at those dolphins. Your voice calls your, oh, excuse me, this is what Spirit said. Your authentic voice calls your true tribe. Okay, I can't help but notice this person here. This kind of looks like the being that's in the star card, okay? Now, I know this isn't the star card, but we got a new Dawn. Because in star and tarot, you know, she's naked, whatever. It's just so funny because I just see star energy with you so much. And in fact, you know what? I do feel there's something about you reclaiming some type of futuristic confidence about yourself. And that's exactly what you're doing. You're waking up to a new dawn. And also look at that, knowing that the worst is now behind you, a positive new experience, or excuse me, experiences are on the horizon. Oh, you're on the horizon here, rising up. Look at that sun shining brightly on you. Now with that sun too, it may expose those, you know, hidden secrets. But what I see is that if something is hidden from you, it just may be a protection in disguise. Anyhow, let's see what else is unfolding. You've got this whole new dawn. The worst is behind you. I mean, you had no choice but to really spread your wings right now. Now you can get to play. Okay, there's more dolphin spirit coming for you. So I do feel that dolphin spirit is really synced into your soul's blueprint at this time. The color blue is also popping out to me, and the color, you know, purple, lavender, right? So the blue would also represent your throat chakra, which also represents your ability to self-express authentically. And also with that purple, you got, you know, your third eye, you've got your crown chakra being highly activated and in tuned right now with your futuristic confident self. So play, right? Now, what you're doing is you've taken control here and you are being playful, and you are also attracting others to play with you. Because now, because your discernment has tuned in so sharply, you also know that you're creating miracles and manifestation just by playing. But don't go, you know, don't go playing with that intention, okay? You want to go with the intention of just playing, okay? Because then you get a little bit divided in the mind and tensions. It gets a little messy with the alchemist within. But trust me, just play without expectation. And what I see is that you've been in this place where maybe you've been under pressure. Maybe you've been you've been having to protect yourself so much, right? And now it's like, oh my goodness, we can shed the layer, feel lighter, feel free, and feel good about you. There really is a place here that I feel that you're starting to see if there are any aspects that you may have been hard about yourself, you are now loving about yourself, or you will. And it's going to change everything for you because it's actually what makes you stand out. You're going to get some type of situation that brings you great love. And you're always being reminded too, in the unseen realm, they're playing with you. That's what I get. They're playing with you. I feel a lot of you already know that. Some of you, you're, you know, maybe not, but just hear me out. You've got playful spirit guides. I don't know how else to say it. And so it's reminding you too of that innocent energy that you carry. And so there may be little things that are unexplainable, but you are witnessing signs, symbols, synchronicities, and also knowing that something that you have not given up on it will emerge here. So feel light in your heart and your soul. And I do feel just this cloud to me is really saying, yes, Aquarius, you have cleared out what may have lingered here. And this soft cloud is just that nice protection for when you're ready, right? And that sun comes and it can burn the clouds away so that your heart can expose and you're feeling good about doing so. Seek professional help if you need to. All will be well. You're taking charge of a situation. And also, when I see this card, and going back to what I said, Aquarius, about sensing you being in the upright position of the King or Queen of Swords, that is also a professional or someone that knows their business. So that is you in the making. You are also most likely going to be in a position of hiring help here, because some of you, you've got something going on with, you know, maybe influence, your business, your work, or something like that. But yes, there may be something here, maybe personally, but you're not waiting, and you're not, it's like you really are taking charge of your destiny. Look at the stars around you too. They're all around you. They're reminding you that you are that as well. A shining, illuminated star here. So we've got this professional in the making, or you already are a professional. But also, I see you getting the help you need so that you are, you know, making sure that you have that playtime. And I feel that you've come to, or you're coming to a place of being non-negotiable about what it is you know you need for your own strength here. You're finding the blessing in your current situation. Yeah, something wasn't easy. Oh, that's for sure here. Something. I get the 9 of Wands here and the 5 of Cups. So I apologize if I'm just saying these to those that don't understand the tarot energy, but so pretty much you've had to be resilient and to withstand a very challenging, discomforting, and maybe even a grieving situation. Like we lost something here, or someone possibly, you know, we lost that. Now Spirit is saying you are connecting the dots though. That's the beautiful thing about you being the star. You know how to connect the dots. You know how to connect your own destiny. You're finding that blessing. Let's get a little bit more about this blessing in the finding that blessing in the current situation for you right now. So if you are currently or in the past recently have felt challenged by something, or you still don't see a blessing, you will. You will. Love knows no distance. It transcends time and space. And that's what it is, knowing that you're not having to search or look because you are it. And the distance is shortening between what it is that you deserve. Not what you long for. It's not what you long for, it's what you deserve. But it is something in the future that's already mirroring back to you. And it's interesting that the word transcend came out, because I felt like I was specifically using that word, that you've transcended this situation here. And the blessing is that this alone time will help you gain clarity on your relationship with yourself, with Spirit, and yes, with another or others, however that plays out. It's just giving you more clarity here. It's giving you room. The thing is, I know it can be hard, but sometimes, but this is also giving you room to spread your wings and really flourish. Let's see what else is unfolding for you, Aquarius. You got romance, some type of fulfillment. Now, if you don't resonate with romance, and don't take the romance part, but why not? Romantic surprises are on the horizon. Be open to them. Surprise, surprise. Fulfillments, wishes come true at the right time, right? So see, this alone time is preparing you for some type of engagement with another, whether you want it to be romantic or not, because this is your choice. It really is. But this is what your soul's blueprint is already activated here. Okay, let's see. Be open to them. Let's get a little bit more about be open to them here. Because that might, for some it might be hard, can hesitate here. Let's get more about be open to them. Okay, see? Okay, you don't even have to rush. We were talking about that too. Okay, take your time. Be open to them by not having to rush into it. And you don't have to rush into making big decisions. Take your time. Right now too, okay? But yeah, you're not rushing anything along. And that really is a powerful place. I just see this cat as representing you. Very independent, strong here. Not to the point where, you're blocking something, but to the point where, hey, I respect you, you respect me. Yes, and that's how it should be. And it should be by your time, not another's time. Oh my God, we're just talking about time. Give yourself time, be kind to yourself, and heal in your own way. Take the time you need. Some of you might be seeking extra, help or healing or therapy, or you might be offering that. However it is, you are in this place of just giving yourself time. And I do feel that you are feeling the rush of timelines and just creating your own timeline. This is why I feel you're also getting to a place where you're not so concerned by maybe even what family or society or the peers say that you should have this by this age or this. And oh my goodness, I hear that all the time. All the time. Anyhow. So you're also, I feel, in this place where you're not fighting with time. And that's a beautiful place to be in as well. Yeah. You're not fighting with time. You're in this place of offering peace to yourself, to others. Now, there may be a peace offering coming your way, apologies, reconciliation. But I see that you've reconciled the medicine man or the medicine woman within you. And you've come to this place of promising something sacred. And it's not a promise that you feel obligated. It's like a promise that, man, I don't know if it's a promise. It's just in you. Now, there may be an offering here too that's going to come to you that offers a lot of peace. So let's get a little bit more about this peace offering. For what's this peace offering for Aquarius? Something with time and trust. Okay, peace offering. Guard your heart. Not everyone deserves your trust. Ooh, you're going to be offering yourself peace and someone peace. I feel that there really is a conclusion or a final chapter. And you're guarding your heart, not to restrain or restrict, but to maintain a sense of integrity, of peace within your own self. This is this medicine that you're offering yourself. Sacred boundaries, sacred trust, right? Because yes, there's something off here. We sense something is off, but at the same time, Spirit is saying, forgive and let go if you need to. But you'll find some type of peace with this, especially where maybe you didn't understand where you've had to guard your heart, or maybe someone else guarded their heart because they had some trust issues. All right, let's see what else for you. Yeah, you're really coming out and glowing here. Something's going to stand out if it's not already. I don't see how it's not. I just don't. Anyhow, you are being seen. I mean, people are noticing something about you, or you will, because what you're unfolding into is really an illuminated self. You're being noticed. People are proud of you. You're proud of yourself. The unseen is proud of you and aware of your achievements. I mean, this to me is like glowing. This is like sun card, sun and star, whatever. You're just glowing, radiant. And the thing with this is, it did come with some prices. There's no doubt about that, because it means that we have to transmute energies, even the heavy, dense, hard ones. And you're doing a beautiful job. And, you know, to me, the peacock feathers also represent like the all-seeing eye, the like evil eye here. So it's like, you know, that card of a blessing of protection, feeling safeguarded to stand out. That's the old story. For some of you, there's an old story where you did stand out, and maybe it cost you something here. But that shouldn't stop you now. There's something that you've reached a different level here with your radiance, your brilliance. Oh my God, this is very strong and significant. You got another deck, or out of another deck, you got that father, husband, brother, and son. There's been great healing taking place that you've done here, or you're doing, and you are attracting a strong support system. And it's, yeah, a husband. It could be a father, a brother, a son. Let's get more about this father, husband, brother, son. We're talking about an ancient lineage here. Let's get more about father, husband, brother, son. Be creative. Look for ways to build, grow, and manifest. Yeah, you're in this place where you feel safe. You are, if it's not like other people just yet, Aquarius, for some of you, just yet, then it is you really harnessing the divine masculine, because we all have masculine and feminine energies, but you're like in this place where you're owning some type of divine masculine energy to implement, to organize, and to create here. Now, there's another story going on too, Aquarius, so that could be, and there's also another story that could happen too for you, where someone is currently maybe building their nest right now, someone stable. You are going to attract someone that's stable in their life, and that's a good thing. Because I feel that you're done with, you know, the fleeting kind of things. Like you're ready for structure, growth, and to see things grow and blossom here. And that's exactly what you're getting here. Somehow a father, a husband, a brother, or son will also be involved with your creative abilities here to grow and to manifest. You're going to be off on 2 new adventures here. Exploring new adventures. You're moving forward with confidence. You know you're not by yourself because you're really in tune here, just like this jaguar or the cheetah. I think it's a jaguar anyhow. Listening to your inner voice as we try to guide you. Use your intuition. You're using your inner compass, and you're doing it with precision. My goodness, oh my goodness, you're unfolding into a very precise unfolding here. Now, we don't have to go to that extreme, okay? We don't have to be all caught up on precise, perfection, imperfect. It doesn't matter. But I will say you're there, okay? There could be something with boats and trips, you know, whatever like that. But it's almost like you're listening to this part of you that's just has awoken, or it's awakening, and it's alive. It's definitely alive. There's some type of new passion or a new, some type of new desire that is activated here. Now, I wonder where this is guiding you to just a little bit. Let's see what Spirit will reveal to us when it comes to where this might be guiding you. Your intuition. Yeah, there's something about expert, supervision, family. Those 3 words are really popping out to me. You do feel alone at times, and maybe at times you do, right? And I think we all go through that. But we're always here with you. Okay, what's really cool, Aquarius, is when you felt maybe not so assured, not so confident about moving forward, you're in it. You're in the skill point. It's like you're using your all the things that you've been training for through healing, challenges, you're putting it to use in real time. And I just can't help but see that you, even if some of you are feeling alone right now, you're attracting someone, right? That good person in your life. Okay, let's see what else. You're just on it. Okay, Aquarius, you're on a positive roller coaster right now. And I'm saying roller coaster because yes, we kind of go up and then we go down, but this is a time where you feel assured of where you're going, at least for a little while. And you're focused on the positives because there's so many positive things going on in and around you. And in fact, I feel that it may be so positive that you are seeking and needing that alone time just so that you can process it, so that you're not feeling like you're missing out on it and you're really, milking it for what it is because you're so in tune and aware of what's going on inside of you that you're not missing the good stuff here. So yes, you're on point and you're on target for some type of beautiful goal that you can and will be proud of. And you're being helped. Spirit is just giving you so much more confirmation as you keep going and building your strength here from the inside out. You know heaven is working behind the scenes to help you, even if you don't see the results on the surface. See, look at the dolphins too. So heaven is helping you. You're on track here. Let's see what heaven is helping you with specifically, if Spirit will give us that. What is heaven helping with Aquarius? Yeah, you're leaning in on Spirit more and more, which is good. See, look at this. My goodness. It's all about your security, your protection. Your loved ones, your possessions are safe and protected by heaven. Don't let anything shake you up. This is another reason why I get this. The man energy is also closely associated with Emperor. And the Emperor is all about knowing that you're far more stable and secure than maybe you realize right now, but you will. And hopefully you are right now. Look at how heaven is helping you. My goodness. Friendship too. Letting you enjoy, right? Instead of feeling like, oh God, I've got to tend to this or I have to worry about that. That's life. You are carving out that time. Heaven is helping you be playful. Enjoy your time with your friends, your family, or your furry friends. What else? Okay, no, that is actually it. Now, before we end the reading, Aquarius, let's find out what fortune is written on your soul's scroll at this time that's revealing itself. What fortune is written on Aquarius's soul's scroll that's revealing itself at this time? Oh boy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, now I'm going to give you a timing here too. There's something strong with the season of fall and winter, okay? So we could be harvesting, sowing seeds then, but there's something about feeling rewarded, feeling restful, maybe from something that you did in, fall, or something that you did in winter. It's catching up. But the fortune that's revealing on your soul scroll is an unforeseen windfall of new abundance comes to you now. This is resources, something large, okay? Or that's how it will feel. And it's something that you can feel good about. Remember, we're talking about that sense of security. Now, when I see a treasure chest, I see Ace of Pentacles, and it's going to give you the relief you need. and feeling relief. Feeling that, yes, you're always divinely taken care of and protected, because you've really come to a place of trusting that the divine has control over your security, and you found it. And you know when to take that time out and reward yourself. If you've been working hard, you know when to take a rest, you know when to play. And what I see is you're mastering balance in your destiny as much as possible, given that we have free will, given that we have other souls to work with. But be proud of where you're at. Look forward to what you're blossoming into. Now, before I end this reading, just know that these scrolls arrive in divine timing to remind you that Spirit is always weaving beauty into your story. I hope that this was helpful for you. Love and light. Take care.